Hey, this is David Benfield with Brightside Bamboo. Just wanted to give my initial thoughts here on, we just came from a meeting with OnlyMoso at North Carolina A&T, and so North Carolina A&T, which is one of our state agricultural colleges, has partnered, I think they called it like an exploratory partnership with OnlyMoso to try to see whether growing bamboo and growing moso specifically is good for North Carolina farmers. So I'm just walking my nursery here, coming back. And Daphne Lewis and I were both there. Daphne, if you don't know, is kind of a rock star in the bamboo world. She wrote the book literally on farming bamboo, and she drove up to Florida to be like me and learn if we could contribute a little bit to the conversation about bamboo. Some people have asked on Facebook, and I'm making this for Facebook to see what my thoughts were on OnlyMoso. And so I'm going to start with the positives. OnlyMoso I've known about and talked with those guys for since they started here in the US, so I guess like 2 years or so. I initially had a lot of concerns after talking with their president, so the positives here are that they have modified a number of things, and they continue to modify and change their recommendations for how they plant, and that's a good thing because the initial recommendations were not the greatest in terms of putting pretty small plants into the ground with not a lot of support. And so now he emphasized quite a lot on during the presentation about how watering is probably the most important thing, especially when you're starting with small plants, and I totally agree with that. So I felt like one of the things I like about OnlyMoso is that it really